Success is what we're taught to chase. From the moment we're old enough to dream, we're told, be successful, make it big, reach the top. And so we run, we grind, we hustle, we sacrifice, all in the name of success. But there's something they never tell you, something no one talks about. There's a dark side to success. You see the highlight reels, the private jets, the fancy cars, the million-dollar smiles. But what you don't see is the anxiety, the pressure, the loneliness, the emotional toll success can take on your soul. Nobody tells you that when you rise, people start to fall away. Friends who once celebrated your small wins now grow distant. Family members begin to treat you differently. Some admire you, others envy you. Most pretend to support you, while secretly waiting for you to fail. You become the outsider in your own circle, because growth makes people uncomfortable, and success creates distance, not by choice but by change. You'll miss birthdays, you'll skip holidays, you'll work when the world sleeps, you'll cry in silence and still show up with a smile. You'll walk into rooms where everyone claps for you, but no one really knows you, because success isn't just about winning. It's about hiding the weight you carry while wearing the mask of perfection. You'll feel pressure to be more, to do more, to never stop, because the higher you climb, the thinner the air gets, the fewer the people around you, and the louder the silence becomes. You become a symbol, a brand, an expectation. People stop seeing you as human. They see you as results, numbers, performance, and the moment you fall short, they forget you're just a person with fears, flaws, and feelings. And you start forgetting too. You forget what it feels like to rest. You forget how to feel without guilt. You start measuring your worth by your productivity, by how much money you make, by how much louder your name echoes. Success becomes your identity, and that is dangerous, because when your identity is tied to winning, every loss feels like death. Every failure feels like the end of everything. Even when it's just a part of the journey, you start asking yourself, am I still enough if I'm not winning? Would they still love me if I stopped being successful? And that's when it hits you. You've built an empire, but lost your peace. You've made it to the top, but you're alone. No one warned you about this. They told you success was beautiful. They never told you it comes at a price. They never mentioned the sleepless nights, the pressure to always be perfect, the fear of slipping even for a second. They never told you how success magnifies your flaws, how it attracts fake love and silent hate, how people smile to your face, but sharpen knives behind your back. They don't talk about the guilt of not being there for your family, the guilt of choosing your goals over your health, the guilt of outgrowing people you once loved. They never told you that chasing success sometimes means losing the version of you that was once full of life and replacing it with someone who just survives. But here's the truth they also don't tell you. Success doesn't have to destroy you. It doesn't have to cost you your peace, your joy, your soul. You can still win and protect your heart. You can still grow and stay grounded. You can still be strong and ask for help. Because real success isn't just about reaching the top. It's about who you become on the way up. It's about building without breaking. It's about creating without forgetting who you are. So if you're on this path, if you're grinding, building, sacrificing, remember this: success is not the goal. Fulfillment is, peace is, love is, purpose is. Chase what sets your soul on fire, but never trade your soul in the process. Let your journey be one where you not only rise, but heal, where you not only build, but become. Because at the end of the day, the world might applaud your success, but only you will live with your choices. Choose wisely,